个桂花味儿，喝到您嘴里的冒凉气儿，又解渴又带凉，不信您就闹碗茶。
For me, I think that Beijing has got a really, really interesting sound environment. Several years ago, I did a project called Sound and the City. The project was really successful, even though it was quite a niche project, because sound was able to open up certain conversations about the city, our way of life, about society, about memory, about culture. And so in 2013, I thought of doing something which was making a history of Beijing using only sound. I recorded some kind of hawking sounds, and then the instruments that they use also for selling their wares. Most of these sounds have disappeared, but they represent Beijing, and I created these sound environments, including ambient sounds, so that you could put yourself in, say, Hutung in the 1930s or 40s in different seasons, because they sell different things in different seasons. I'm doing other sounds, like right now I'm recording the sound of camel bells, because camels were all over Beijing before the 1950s, because that was the primary method of transporting goods in those days. And then, as I said, pigeon whistles. Now, there's almost none left. But in the old days, of course, they were all over the place. They were a very, very prominent part of the soundscape of a city. So I want to record as many as I can. They're all dying out, which is inevitable, I guess, but I think it's interesting to record those sounds and to think about what it means. I am recording contemporary sounds as well, right? So I'm trying to create this kind of timeline. I want to share this process. I hopefully can take people on a journey with me